Hello, my name is Joan Taylor, and I'm a writer. I have written 4 books: Food for the Soul, Living on Purpose, The Veil of Silence, and Hope Abounds. I am a speaker and a teacher, as well as a life coach. I have been in ministry since 2004, and I'm a domestic violence survivor. Today's message is day 28, From the Wilderness and Into the Promised Land. It's titled Up, Out, and In. Why is it that change and new things can seem so elusive? Why is it so challenging for us to get to new places at times? Many times we want something new, but in essence, we're really holding on to something old. In order to get to new places, there's a requirement: letting go of what was, leaving behind what is finished, and then we can embrace something new. The Israelites' journey is replete with wisdom and a whole lot of lessons, actually. In order for them to reach the promised land, they had to leave Egypt. They could not have one foot in the promised land and 2 toes back in Egypt. They had to be willing to come up, move out in order to go in. So it is true for us. We must be willing to come up in faith, move out in trust, in order for us to be able to enter into the new places. Many times we want to go higher, get to higher ground. But in order to get to higher ground, we must be willing to go deeper. Deeper in our faith, deeper in our trust, deeper levels of courage, and greater levels of perseverance. For the Israelites, their old was very familiar, and so it is true for us too. Old places, old people, old relationships are familiar. New is uncertain. Many times we are believing, or we would like to receive better in life, but are we willing to believe that we will receive God's best? In order for us to receive better, we must be willing to let go of less than God's best. Every leg of the journey of life will have obstacles that we will have to face and challenges that we must overcome. Our faith and trust creates our perception, and our perception establishes our reality. Are we going to be like the Israelites who looked into the promised land and said, there are giants there and we cannot conquer them? Or are we going to look in the rear view mirror of faith and remember how God has brought us through so many things and how he has delivered us from even more things? It is with this rear view mirror faith that we will be able to look into the promised land and know that because of God's faithfulness, because of him, what he has done for us, there is nothing that we cannot conquer. There is no obstacle too great. There is no challenge too big. I hope that today's message has been a blessing for you. If it has, consider sharing it with a friend. If it has encouraged you and empowered you, consider sowing a seed on joantaylor.org. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are interested in having me speak or teach at your event, please inbox me at info@joantaylor.org. It is my heartfelt prayer that this message has been an incredible blessing to you. If you would like to send me a prayer request, you can also inbox me at info@joantaylor.org. Until next time.